Ashton, thanks for your question. If I understand this question correctly, we are finding the values of A and C that make this expression true, given that A4 equals 16 and A10 equals 46. If that's the case, what we're going to do is we're going to find A and C by plugging in the values we're given here. So if we're given 4 as our n, we're going to plug in 4 where the x is. Oh, there we go. And if we're given 16, that's equivalent to our y. So what they're really saying here is A times 4 plus C is equal to 16. We're going to do the same thing with the second expression that they're giving us. So we're going to plug in 10 where our x is and set it equal to 46. So A times 10 plus C is equal to 46. As you can see, they gave us two unknowns here, A and C, but we have two equations, so we'll be able to find both of those unknowns using substitution. So you can take either one of these equations. I'm going to go ahead and start with the first one, and I'm going to solve for one of my unknowns. So I'm going to solve for C by subtracting 4A from both sides. So A times 4 is the same thing as 4A. So I get that C is equal to 16 minus 4A. Well, I can take this value for C and I can put it over in this other equation like you're probably used to doing from Algebra 2. And I can write 10A plus 16 minus 4A, where the C would be, I'm putting that instead, is equal to 46. Simplifying this side, I can just go ahead and get rid of those parentheses there. I'm going to combine like terms so that I get 6A on the left-hand side, and I end up with 30 on the right-hand side because I subtracted 16 from both sides. I'm going to divide both sides by 6 to get A equals 5. Well, now that I know what A equals, I can find what C equals by just putting it back into this equation. So I get C is equal to 16 minus 4 times 5. So C is equal to negative 4. So if you wanted to make the general equation, you could say that this is really equal to 5x minus 4. And that's your final answer for this problem. Thanks again for your question, Ashton. I look forward to answering more of your questions using Snap Math in the future.